Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? It's Papa Bale. Welcome to the channel. All right, so I had this crazy idea of um, collecting the energy wirelessly, or transformer style, like I've been doing. So I put my coil behind the coil, and this is a 18,000 turns of 32 gauge, so it's a very sensitive coil. So any of the magnetic field getting through the first coil to get to the second coil would show up on this meter. So we get a small wave, like a very subtle wave, 24, 40, 50 volt, peak to peak. Okay, now I just wanted to show you what it was with it moving relatively quickly. All right, now this is a 16 gauge coil. I believe it's 666 turns of 16 gauge and 26 gauge. So it's going to be creating our EMF field, our EM field, our BEM field. All the fields will be generated by this coil and picked up by the secondary coil. All right, so I'm going to turn on the power. And I've been looking for proof for this for a long time. One moment. All right, so we got 6 volts going in. Now what we have here is a 1, 2, 3. So you got 1 connected to the base, 2 connected to the collector, and 3 connected to the emitter. But it's a 1, 3, 3 because we have our outgoing connected to our collector right here, this green one. And it connects to this diode right here and directionally connects to our transistor for this coil over here. And then we have another power supply for our other coil. So honestly, we could do the same setup on the other side, but I don't have all the components to make that possible. All right, so let's get cracking. Look at that already. That is so much different than when it was off. So we have like a very gentle wave with spikes. So I don't know what that is exactly, but I think we just got our spikes off of a power supply. And I'm not sure exactly if they can be used, but if we stuff them into a cap, I'm pretty sure we could find a way to use those. That is too cool. Awesome. Man, I don't know. What am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? Roughly 300 volt, between 2 and 300 volts. Looks like south spikes or negative spikes. That is too cool. I mean, it's literally just being picked up from the rear end of this coil. Proof of the existence I never actually seen the proof, and then when I do see the proof, there's always somebody there to say no. That's not what you're looking at. But you know, I think that is what I'm looking at. That is too cool. So we're getting some on the top too, but they're mainly below. Auto arrange. Man, and something's not aligned correctly. Yeah, it's picking up about 25 volts AC. I'm going to cut it back. It's getting a little hairy. But as soon as you turn it off, just look at it. It's all gone. All the voltage is gone too. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's how do I get that up there? Uh, yeah, it's way low. I don't even know how to fix that. I'll figure it out though. All right. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. I got my satisfactory uh, proof of the spiking of the BEMF or the EMF. I'm not sure exactly what you want to call it, but the electromagnetic wireless transference of the electricity from this coil to this coil in tune of about 25 volts and spikes on the oscilloscope of about 300 volts peak to peak. So that's freaking cool, man. Thank you very much. Peace out. Have a wonderful night. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll get back to you. Bye now.